For 2018, Pioneer released a bunch of new radios, a couple new lines, and one of the best things that they did was upgrade the AppRadio for the SPHD A120. And they did it with this guy right here, the MVH-1400NEX. Retail right now, this thing's going for about $350. And once we go over all the features, I think you're gonna understand why I love it so much and why you gotta get your hands on one of these. It's a digital media receiver, so it has no disc slot for CDs or DVDs. It's a 7-inch capacitive touchscreen. It's compatible with Apple Carplay for your iPhone. It creates an interface with your phone to the radio, transferring several of your phone's first-party apps like messaging, phone calls, hands-free calling, your iTunes music, Apple Maps, which is your native navigation on your iPhone. But it also lets you transfer several third-party apps, mostly audio apps like Spotify, Pandora, but also messaging apps like WhatsApp. So you can go right into your music apps and control all your music right from the radio. It also puts a splash screen of whatever album you're listening to in the background, which is pretty cool. Let's go through your Spotify, iTunes, Pandora. Through Apple CarPlay and with the Bluetooth microphone, you get hands-free calling with Siri and messaging. So you can use it to text anyone you want. Text Lorenzo. Say hello to your mother for me. The 1400NEX is also compatible with iDataLink Maestro RR. What this does is integrates your new radio with your car's factory systems. It gives you access to all sorts of features and information about your car. You can view different gauges like your speedometer, access to vehicle information like tire pressure, your engine, battery power, plus OBD2 trouble codes depending on your make and year. You'll have climate control directly at the stereo for air conditioning, heating, heated seats, fan strength, all that stuff, temperature, and also parking assist for backing up and going forwards. Built-in tuner with FM AM presets. For the record, this radio is not compatible with Android Auto, but with an Android phone you can still get Bluetooth and USB music streaming. And Android users don't completely get the shaft on this radio. It does have Android Rapid Charge. You don't have to use CarPlay to stream your music. You can use Spotify, Pandora, iTunes, any music app with a USB connection or Bluetooth connection. The connections differ in that the USB connection gives your phone a charge, obviously, and also displays album artwork. The Bluetooth connection will only display music tags. However, thanks to Bluetooth 4.1 and AVRCP 1.6, album artwork will transfer wirelessly, but you must be in the iPod, Pandora, or Spotify source. Artwork will not show up in the Bluetooth source. This radio features dual phone Bluetooth connection, so you can switch between two phones easily. Connect to Bluetooth like any other device in your phone's Bluetooth settings, and you also get access to your phone and phone book. So you can dial anyone you want, it syncs your contacts, and you can even just hang up on a call right away. And CarPlay isn't the only app integration with this stereo. AppRadio Live integrates some of your phone's apps to the radio. So you get access to navigation, music and videos, your calendar, which they mix with Eventbrite to find out upcoming events near you, and weather. Of course, Apple CarPlay is a better system and it's faster, but AppRadio Live gets the job done. The other app you get access to is AppRadio. This takes it a step further and gives you access to apps like Waze. Personally, I don't use Waze, but it gives you a better option than Apple Maps, which I absolutely hate. You download both AppRadio Live and AppRadio from the App Store. Commands on the side include volume up and down, home and source button, display on and off, screen adjustments, and voice control. Using a USB thumb drive with the USB port, this radio will play audio files such as WMA, MP3, WAV, AAC, and FLAC files, and MPEG-1, MPEG-2, MPEG-4, AVI, and WMV video files, as well as view and upload JPEG images for a custom background. For customization, you get background control with different preset wallpapers. They even have a few animated ones. Change the theme color to one of 5 options: blue, pink, red, orange, yellow, green, gray. Side panel illumination, you get control over that with different color options, or you can scan them. Audio settings include a 13-band graphic equalizer with presets, fader, and balance position. Subwoofer level control over the low-pass filter. Speaker level control with listening position. Crossover settings over front or rear speakers. time alignment, bass boost, loudness, automatic level control, sound retriever. In terms of the responsiveness of the screen, I love it. I love capacitive touchscreens. I'm a big fan of the new fonts that Pioneer uses in their new NEX stereos and their new lines of stereos. It's a little more modern looking. The radio comes with a USB extension, Bluetooth microphone, and wiring harness. No wireless remote control. The connections in the back include USB, auxiliary, Bluetooth microphone, steering wheel control input, Sirius XM. This radio is Sirius XM ready with the SXV 300V1 universal tuner, iDataLink Maestro, wiring harness for power, ground, and speaker. It's got 3 sets of 4-volt preamp outputs for front, rear, and subwoofer, optional RGB input for the AVIC U260 GPS, RCA AV inputs, video output, backup camera, and radio antenna. They got rid of the HDMI port on this stereo. So with the RCA AV inputs, you can mirror link your phone to this radio, so you can have your phone screen come up right here onto the radio screen. All you would need to do that is our Bueller BU HDMI V adapter, which would go right into the RCA AV inputs. All right, guys, that's it. If you get this radio, I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. Head on over to qualitymobilevideo.com to get all of your car audio and video gear with us today. Like the video if you enjoyed it. If you hated it, click the dislike button. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. Join the conversation below, leave some comments, and thanks for watching.